here are some tools you can use while you're running a class. The first tool is called Heads Up. And what this will do is once you put it in a time, it'll make students' screens freeze and it'll give them a message that says heads up. Students have to look up to the teacher, listen to the teacher. They're not able to do anything else while the heads up is on. You can go ahead and cancel it. Students get their screens back and they're able to continue working on whatever it is they're working on. The next tool is our Share and Enforce tool. You can put a URL, and if you share it, it will go to a student and it will allow them to click on that URL, but it doesn't force them to do anything else with it. They can close it, they can go and do what else they want to do, and that's kind of the end of it. So you can use that if you have several URLs that you say, hey, here's some ideas that you might want to use. You send those URLs out to students, then they can kind of pick and choose for what they want to do. The other side of that is the Enforce page. This does exactly what it says. It enforces students to go to those tabs of each website that you include. So if I have this alpine.instructure and I have, when I click Enforce page now, it's going to have students only able to go to these 3 sites, and it'll give them 3 separate tabs, one for each site, and they won't be able to go anywhere else. And if they close out of that tab, it'll open the tab again so that they continue to go to that site. So this is useful to kind of lock students into a specific web page or web pages, and so they can't go do anything else except for those few web pages. Our assessment button allows you to lock students into an assessment. You can find pre-built assessment tools by coming down and clicking here on the assessment or web apps. For example, if you click on Canvas, you can put a classic quiz URL in here or a new quiz URL right here, and that'll lock them into that quiz and they won't be able to go anywhere else. You can also use the web app. So if you click Canvas on the web app, you can import the URL of your course, which includes, it'll be alpine.instructure.com/courses/ and then there's a number. That is your course number. You can put that in, and that means they can only go to your course within Canvas. Okay, so here's a course URL. I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and I'm going to go to Blocksi, and I'm going to input that URL. I'm going to confirm, and now as you can see, it's allowed a bunch of different things that may be connected to our Canvas accounts so that students can work within Canvas and within that course. Once you've got that set, you'll click confirm, and then students will be locked into the course. You can also use these same controls on individual students. As you see down here, you have multiple icons that coincide with the teacher tools that you can use for the whole class. You can take a snapshot of their screen. This one allows you to share and enforce just with that student. This one allows you to chat with that student. This one freezes that student's screen. This one gives an assessment just to that student. And then this allows you to share with just that student. If you click on a student card, you also have the ability to share that student's screen with the rest of the class, to see a live stream of the student instead of just quick snapshots, or just to see student screenshots. And those are the most common tools that teachers use while using Blocksi. Good luck, and if you have any questions, always you can reach out to your ILC. Thanks.